Hello, this is Reporter Television and I am Bethel Mikhail with the news. The Chinese Import and Export Bank, Exim, Bank of China, has approved a loan proposal of $1 billion to finance a new industrial park dedicated for construction machinery production in Adama town of the Oromia regional state. According to the representative of the Exim Bank of China, Huyan Provenance, who is among 50 business delegates in Addis Ababa this week, said that the bank is willing to finance the industrial park project in Ethiopia. The representative said that the industrial park, which will be built by the Ethiopian government and the Huyan Provenance jointly, will also be approved for a speedy disbursement. The park will be one of a kind, dedicated solely for the construction of machinery's production. The Ethio-Huyan Park will be the second industrial park approved for development, next to the industrial park slotted to be erected by the government in the city, mostly earmarked for textile in the city of Adama. According to Dr. Arkebe Kubai, Special Advisor to the Prime Minister and the Board of Chairmen of Industrial Zone Development Authority, the deal is an outcome of the Memorandum of Understanding signed during a business trip that he held to China last month. That forum, that Dr. Arkebe and his delegate sealed a deal with two Chinese companies, TBAE, Transformer Group and Sani Groups, to construct the industrial park development with the Ethiopian government. So far, the government has availed 300,000 hectares of construction of the park, according to the Ethiopian Investment Commission. The House of Federation, in its Monday's deliberation, has revised the decision of the Council of Constitutional Inquiry, CCI, regarding the embattled court case of Malak Fenta and others, and the question of constitutionality that arose regarding the application of the latest provisions in the Customs Proclamation of Ethiopia. In the late July, the CCI rejected a motion submitted to it by the court for constitutional interpretation, stating that the court should apply a previous customs proclamation, hence rejecting the defendant's appeal to be tried under the new customs proclamation. The CCI's decision, signed by Tagane Gaitana, chairperson of the inquiry and president of the Federal Supreme Court, held that the new proclamation does not favor the defendants and hence does not require a constitutional interpretation, taking into account that the intention of legislature. Objecting the decision of the CCI, the defendant teams of Malaku and Kobe submitted an appeal to court to reject the inquiry's decision on grounds of going beyond its mandate. The defense team argued that the inquiry could not tell the court how it should decide a case pending before it. They also argued the mandate of the CCI is restricted to giving constitutional interpretation and cannot extend to interpreting other laws, which is reserved to courts. Hence, the legal team appealed to the House of Federation. The House of Federation has rejected the decision after it was brought by an appeal filed by the Malaku and the co-legal team. The appeal asked reconsideration of the decision of the inquiry since it contradicts the constitutional right of the defendants to be tried under the most favorable law. Although the House of Federation said the case does not need any constitutional interpretation in itself, it also asserted that the most recent customs proclamation, which is deemed favorable by the defendants, should be applicable to arbitrate case. That was all for today. Thank you for watching. For detailed information and exclusive interviews, make sure to go to our website, thereporterethiopia.com.